Hey guys, welcome to day 2 of my December daily project. Now these photos that I am scrapbooking, it's a photo of me and my husband, and then me and my husband and our girls. We went to see Trans-Siberian Orchestra on the 1st. So even though this is my story for the 2nd of December, it is a story from the 1st. However, I've already told the story about the Advent calendars for the 1st, so we're just going to keep on going. Doesn't really matter where my stories go. Sometimes I'll be scrapbooking like current things, like what is happening right then and there during that day, and sometimes I'll be reminiscing, and it's just kind of a combination of Christmas present and past, and maybe even a little future wrapped in there. So what I've done is just added a little chipboard sticker from the Simple Stories Very Merry collection to the photo of all of us. And then I just added a heart and something that says Happy Heart for the photo of my husband and I. Now, I'm going to use the 6x8 paper that came from the paper pad in Simple Stories, and I'm just going to take my photo and cover up the truck. Now, as much as I know how cute these trucks are and how much everyone loves them, I had thoughts of embossing and sparkling and just using this as a page, kind of like insert. However, I've decided that the photo of one of the photos that I took with my phone from the concert should go there instead. And I'm just kind of like messing around. I know I want to put some gold over here. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do. So at first I think I'm going to do these stars. And then I remember that I have some Merry and Bright from Fancy Pants that has some gold music notes in it. So I go ahead and pull those out, and I am going to just sprinkle these gold bits around the page, and I'm going to use a mixture of music notes and stars because stars are always perfect for Christmas, right? Like they're great. And I just take a moment to figure out exactly where I want the treble clef to go, and I add a third little musical note down here by the word Christmas. And here's where I'm going to pull in the stars, because I don't want the musical notes up there as well. It's kind of going to crowd it because there's not a lot of room. I just want a little bit of shine and sparkle there. So I'm happy with that. And then I decide that it needs a little bit more glitter. You can never have too much glitter, especially in a Christmas album, right? So what I am doing is taking my Spectrum Noir glitter pen, and I'm just filling in the word Christmas. I'm not putting it on the outline that you can kind of see, like the shadow. That's not going on there. It's just going to be on the big, like thick part of the letters. So we get that done. And I'm just wrapping that up now. So that is done now. Now, come on, Sandy. You can stop glittering in those letters any moment. Okay, so that is finally finished. And I'm just going to set that to the side, and I'm going to go back to this page, which is the back side of day 1. Now, I'm just looking around because I do want to have some journaling on here, like a couple, more than a couple lines. So I'm going to need something more than just a little tag. So I pull out this paper from Pink Fresh Studio, and it is the Oh Joy paper pack. And the one I find, I cut off, and then I'm just gone ahead and put a tree there and the number 2. And then I decide to put one of the stars that I had on the right side over here over top the tree, just to bring it in a little bit. Now, I didn't know if I was going to put that Jingle and Very Merry over on the picture. That was my original thought, but I decided to go ahead and put it over here on the 4x6 card where I'm going to journal. And that's just because, you know, it's Christmas music, jingle, it all works together. It all works in my head. So I go ahead and get that done, and I'm going to emboss the banner that says Very Merry, just like I embossed the banner from yesterday. And then I'm just going to layer it up. I'm going to grab a pine cone again from the chipboard sheet from the Very Merry collection from Simple Stories. And I just arranged this, and I decided to bring in one of the smaller hearts as well. And I'm just doing that to cover up the number 12. No real reason other than I really don't need a number 12. And then I'm going to go ahead and glue this right on back to that 4x6 card. And that's going to finish it up for day 2. So thanks so much for watching. Thanks for experiencing some TSO with me. And I'll catch you guys next time. Hope you guys are enjoying documenting your December. It's only day 2, so going strong. And we'll see what the rest of the month brings.